Guess who's back after a week break? You want to know why I was on a week break? It's because I was doing the standard RCQ, in which I placed terribly. Because I don't play standard, I play Ensoul. And to play Ensoul, I have to play Pioneer. So would you diggity dang believe it, we are back to play some Ensoul. Again, is it Ensoul? It's the same deck that I use for all my best of 3 because this is the deck that I have in person. It's a very fun deck. I like playing this deck a lot. I literally came home, I said, Gabe, you suck at standard. What can we do to feel better? I don't know, maybe go on a 7-game win streak with Ensoul. And I did that. I did that good. So now I am back to film, and of course, as soon as I start filming, I will no longer be doing the best at my play, but I'll have proof that this deck is good. 4 Case of Finch Falcon, 4 Spyglass Siren, 4 Touch the Tower, 4 Valerian Epicure, 4 Safety Scissor, 4 Bazinga, 4 Gloomy Gear Drake, 4 Metallic Rebuke, 2 Zodiac Glyph, 4 Boom, Island, Mountain, Riverline Pathway, Reef, Bramwell Canal, Steam Vents, Dark Steel Citadel. Yeah, that's it. It's the same deck. Alright, into the game. Oh, wait. Because if we're going to sweat, we need the Agua. Very good opening hand. We get a Case of Filch Falcon into Spyglass Siren and Epicure. Preferably, actually, we'll go... If they play a creature on 1, we go Epicure. 2, okay. If they play a creature, you want to play Spyglass Siren. Oh, okay. So they didn't play a creature. I want to see if I draw into a land next turn, so I will shock myself for the 2. This deals more damage to them by 1 in the long run. Voldaren Epicure with its pseudo haste. See? That kind of sucks, but we're also fully okay because we are going to... No, I think we're still on the same game plan that we originally were, because Case of Filch Falcon solved, and then we have Ensoul and Zodiac Glyph. We're in the clear at that point. So let's solve our Case of the Filch Falcon. Looks good. We're going to have another Rakdos Vampires match back-to-back, but this is what the meta is right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, we'll take the on-board removal. Yes, please. Sure. Sure thing. Why not? Okay, do we want to match them with our own Fable of the Mirror Breaker? I think we kind of do. The timer came up. I've been thinking too long. I don't want to get rid of anything in my hands, so let's just do this. Let's put it on blood. Swing for blood. Zodiac Glyph is always kind of like the best play when you don't know what to do, because it kind of makes the play for you. As in, you now have the 5/4 to beat down with, and if it doesn't work out, you then, it dies, you get your Discover 3 trigger. It plays itself. This is the one card in your deck that's like, okay. So, Fable of the Mirror Breaker was probably good to keep in hand then. Really? Alright. I'll take it, for sure. Thoughtseize? Sure. That was, maybe the best outcome for us. I'm just gonna say it. Let's put this on something we can sacrifice at instant speed, just in case they try and kill it. And let's swing in for 9. You have to have a kill spell here, you know that. Oh, they're trying to draw to a Fatal Push? Now, why did you do that? This is why having the Case of Filch Falcon on board is so strong. Okay, they lose that. Let's go into sideboard. Okay, so they can't deal with flyers. They have Sorin, so we're going to bring that in. Duh. And Voltage Surge is pretty good, but not, the best. I kind of want to bring in Royal Scions just to, really mess with them. We're going to cut all our Fables, trust me, and not our Zodiac Glyphs. What do we want to cut? I say 1 Metallic Rebuke and 1 Ensoul Artifact. So let's send it back. Let's see how we do. Opponent goes first. We have Voldaren Epicure, 2 Shrapnel Blasts, and a Royal Scions. Yep, looks pretty darn capable to me. If we draw a land on this first, second, or third turn, we are set. We are better than set. Alright, hey, what did I say? Voldaren Epicure. And now we have the Torch the Tower for their first play, directly into Royal Scions, where I don't think they have anything that so easily kills the Royal Scion. That is actually so good. We are being rewarded for just existing. Let's play this out as an island. And play our Gleaming Gear Drake. Sweet. Swing in. Now, the first strike for Royal Scions, the first strike and trample, really good in the Copter meta. The 3-3, really, really big, until you realize that if you +1 a Royal Scion on a 1-1, it beats out Copter. Just saying. pretty good. Okay. Creature of the Schism is a little too good to let live. A little too good to let live. It is very... We cannot let that live. We can take the 3 here. That's okay. Ooh. Awkward position, because we want to sacrifice something. I think we just don't attack with the Gleaming Geardrake in that case. Yeah, okay, so we're going to sacrifice this blood token. And even though this will become a 2-2, we are not attacking with it because we're going to swing in with the Voldaren Epicure this way. This way. We can sacrifice Torch the Tower, or, well, sacrifice a clue to Torch the Tower to kill the Smuggler's Copter if they crew it, or we can keep Metallic Rebuke up. So if they play a Sorin here, or a Fable of the Mirror-Breaker, great. Yeah. Gone. X. No way. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I don't think they'll concede to this, but I think this kind of sets the match into its end game right here. If we start plussing Royal Scions.
Put your heart behind every attack.
There we go. Yup. There's 5 damage. And we still get to keep up Torch the Tower, and they go into lethal range next turn. Kind of lethal range. It's tricky playing a deck like this, because you see the Shrapnel Blast, and you're like, oh, of course, they're dead. It's not always true, you know, but you're pretty darn close. That's plus on Voldaren again. So they have to kill Voldaren as the better choice. Okay. This is funny. This is really funny. We're going to sacrifice our Gleaming Geardrake to deal 5 to your face. Then we're going to scry 1 with Sir Ginger. Are you going to kill Sir Ginger in response? We still get the scry. Let's keep the Shrapnel Blast on top. That is brutal. So they're dead. This is what I mean by lethal range. Once you get your opponent below 10, they are in the red with this deck. There's little that they can come back from, especially when you're about to play it extra safe. Not that I think they have any life gain shenanigans. Okay, and that means that they draw and discard, so in response, we are going to sacrifice the clue. There you go! Look at that! Murdered! We did a murder! Yeah! Well, that was a nice, clean game. That was good. That was good.